Welcome back to Lucky Basics, where we help you create the ideal version of your life by using principles of the way you're thinking and how you can think your way to the best version of your life and actually get what you want out of this short life, okay? Because it is short, and why would you just settle when you could actually live the life you want? All right, so today's topic is on how everything is truly temporary, okay? Because you could be 1 minute feeling like nothing is going right in your life, just in general. And then 20 minutes later, or maybe longer than 20 minutes, but like a month later, you feel so much better. You could have felt isolated, or you just didn't feel like you're on the right path. And then 2 months later, everything feels great and you have this drive to live. It's literally magical. It's like, we can literally change our entire appearance 1 year and the next look completely different. So that just shows you how life can be so temporary and change all the time, which is great for you if you're like in a negative, or not a negative, but not like exactly where you want to be, or you like where you're at but you want to go somewhere different, or there's things you want to change. That's good, because it probably is gonna happen. That was dramatic, but it probably will. But you just have to believe, and you have to remind yourself that everything truly is temporary, because sometimes I think we get into this habit of believing that it's just gonna be like this forever, when no day is exactly the same. Even if you go to work the same way and eat like a similar lunch, it's never the same. There's different people that notice you, there's different weather, there's different ways you wear your hair or do your outfits. It's all changing. So benefit is that everything can change. So if you feel like there's no way your life is gonna come back, it can come back 10 times better. And it doesn't have to look like what everyone else life has to look like. Everyone tells you that you have to do certain things by certain ages, or cut it out, stop the film, which isn't even feasible, because everyone's unique, and so everyone has to choose to live their own different lives, and what might make someone else happy might not make me happy. So everything can truly change in your life, and just hold on to that, and the fact that everything is temporary, because I think when we hold on to that and remind ourselves of that, we're so much more grateful for everything around us, because we don't take it for granted as much when we remember that everything is temporary and changing. So I just think that's a great concept to hold on to as you go throughout all your days. And remember, even if you're like, okay, well, I'm not worried about it's changing, but I just lost something in my life, like I lost this great relationship, I lost this job, one of those things. If you lost something, oh, what is that? Okay, yeah, we're gonna ignore that. If you lost something, you have to remember that, now this is gonna be a little quote, you have to have empty hands to receive something. So if you had a great job and you had a great relationship, it probably would have stayed in your life. But if it was taken away from you or something, then clearly it wasn't meant for you. And so the universe and God is just preparing the way for you to be able to receive what's actually meant for you, and not just what you were settling for. I know you probably don't feel that way about it, but that's truly what happens, I believe. And then if you remember that this pain is going to be temporary, like eventually I'm going to get over it, eventually I'm going to move forward, it just feels so much better. So I hope this helps someone today. Remember that it's all temporary and it can change for the better. And if you've lost something in your life, we truly don't own anything in this life. So anything that we get to have is always for a short time, but we can just choose to embrace that and choose to find the things that we love and go for that and give it our all, because if we don't ask for things, how will people know we even wanted them? So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again on the next one.